Hello everybody, my name is Pravus. Welcome back to more Elder Scrolls Universalis. We are playing as Windhelm, and we are about to crush a small army because Skyrim, as an independent kingdom, did actually rise up and become independent, and we have to crush them. We have to destroy Skyrim so that I can try to become Skyrim. Someday, I don't know, it's a little bit awkward. It does make me wonder if actually the fastest way to get Skyrim involved. Let's just check something real quick. Darn it, I was wondering if maybe these guys had like a frick ton of claims or cores or something. It'd be funny if I could like release Skyrim as cores as a vassal, then play as the released vassal and then break free, and that's the fastest way to become Skyrim. But I don't think that's actually the way that it's going to work. It's actually kind of funny, by the way, at the time that I'm playing this, which is on Friday, August 20th, I believe they just announced that Skyrim is getting an anniversary edition or something, which means letting all the memes run rampant on Reddit right now as everyone's like, stop trying to take my money, dang it! Make a new game! It's like, I get it. At the same time, I mean, like, why not just keep milking the golden cow? I kind of understand exactly why the developers would do things like that, but oh well, whatever. Alright, so we crushed that, the giants are dead, killed by the other giants. Why are you only at 77%? Oh, right, because we have to fight Skulls. Who the frick is Skulls? They're so far up here, there's nothing we can do about that. No. Nonsensical. We're not going up there. I don't feel like going up there. You can't make me do it. I am a big fat refusion. Whiterun is now considered to be a world power. Yeah. I'm sort of surprised that I'm still considered to be a higher world power than they are, considering they had a couple of good vassals. One of which, by the way, they annexed, and they're in the process of annexing another right now, which I sort of suspect means they're weakening themselves a smidge? Could be wrong on that point, but I'm pretty sure. Destroy the great nation, Casus Belli. What? Well, hello. That could be fun. Alright, so we wanted to hand all this territory off. And let's see if we can actually get away with that. Yeah, there we go. So 32 war score is all we would need for that. Skull, tribal land, don't care about any of that. And the rest of this goes away. Alright, so we're going to finish this war. This goes away. And we're going to go ahead and hand all of this off to my little vassal, because I do not plan on coring all of this nonsense. It's going to take way too long, plus I think this is all of the right culture and religion, so why the heck not? There we go. Okay, now another thing I wanted to do was go down here to Helgen, who I share a dynasty with, and see if we can create a personal union. This feels too powerful. Hello. Oh. Okay, my vassal has grown too large. Well, okay. We're going to create a personal union and see what happens with this. We won't be able to create another one for 25 years. That's it. Boom. I literally just got myself a free freaking personal union. Wow. That's a really powerful ability, especially with an elective monarchy. I mean, we have another dynasty that's coming up to the throne at some point. Ruler? Ruler. Can we just take a look here at dynasties and see who ruler might be? I do not see ruler. Ruler? No, I have no idea who ruler might be, so maybe we wouldn't get a personal union out of this next particular heir. But if you could find a way to cheese that, that seems like an extremely powerful way of getting a lot of really good vassals, basically with no contest. I mean, I just buffed myself up by a lot. Of course, now we have too many diplomatic relations, which is a small problem. I think I am going to abandon the alliance with Riften, fun as this might be, because they are the weakest of my allies by a lot. And I don't need their help to deal with Niflheim, but I'll hold on to Dawnstar and Solitude for now, because they do seem to be the most powerful. So I'm curious, what is this whole destroy the great nation thing? Show superiority, okay. Only 10% of war score from battles available. Do this. Not as much prestige, but very little cost to conquer territory. So if you're bordered up with another great power, you can do a lot against them. Well, hello, isn't that fascinating? So if I called in all my allies, we actually would have enough power to possibly beat this. That's very interesting. Extremely so, in fact. They have had to dismantle a lot of their troops. They're down to 28,000. They're currently annexing another vassal. But unless they core that, it probably is actually going to make things easier on me. I mean, we kind of need to do that. Do we have any claims to use against them? No. I can break them up, or I can take some land outright, but definitely destroying Whiterun so that they are not a threat on my western border going forward is a very attractive option to me. Especially while I am stuck waiting to kill these guys in about 5 years. In 5 years, I want to take these guys on so I can go and fight Whiterun again. Or, sorry, Winterhold. Sorry, more than 5 years, because I think we have to fight Winterhold itself. No, they're guaranteed. Sorry, I was thinking they were a vassal for a moment. Yes, I would have to fight Winterhold, but I don't have to wait on that truce timer. So 5 years is how long I have to wait before I can continue with my main plans, which was to take this guy as a vassal and feed him a load of his cores back, so I can get nice and Stronka, and also use him as an excuse to break up my alliance with Dawnstar and probably take some land from them as well. We do not need to be improving relations with these guys anymore. All that seems fine. Why we are improving relations with Whiterun, I can't really say I understand, but alrighty. So while we wait, is there anything else I'd like to do? We could attack these guys soon, and we probably should go ahead and just get some claims set up. We've already got 3 claims, but we can get more. And I like the idea of getting more. Let's go ahead and drill the army for a little while. Yeah, we're not making much in the way of money. And you know something I'm going to do? Actually, we already lost our advisor. I was going to say we could fire our military advisor because he's only a fort defense guy, and we have more military power than I know what to do with. We can stash up to 2,500, so I'm okay. But yeah, I was thinking we could get rid of him and save some cash, but that does not appear to be doing me a whole lot of good. Actually, rather than that, let me first deal with some rebels, because at least a couple of these groups can be suppressed, and we should make sure that we are doing that. Get this all taken care of. Let's just do this for the moment. I'll need to help my vassal out in a little bit. So, you have lost your march status, or you're going to? It still says you are a march. I think you lost all the benefits of being a march, at least for now until I get a lot stronger, which is fine, probably, kind of, sort of, maybe. We are getting rid of at least some of the rebels, not completely, very close in a couple of spots, but it's not quite enough. Fine, so be it. How are we doing on this whole, like, conversion thing? Yeah, this one's taken a very long time. We'll get there, though. The tribals down over here have moved. They're trying to get away from me. Probably smart. Probably smart. I would say far away from me, too, if I were you. That's the right way to go. Okay, well, we're kind of having a bit of money issues, so we're going to go ahead and pull back on the army maintenance and just save a little bit of cash. Helgen is no longer trying to support the heir from their dynasty. Well, yeah, especially since we're already in a personal union, that just kind of makes some sense. They do, by the way, have 16,000 troops, which is pretty good, 13,000 for my other vassal. So between me and my 2 vassals alone, we're looking at what? Let's see, 40, 53. 53,000 between me and vassals, plus if I bring in allies, another 18 plus 25. Not bad. Definitely enough to beat down Whiterun. Definitely enough. I don't know. I mean, I don't really care about getting a lot of prestige. Whiterun just declared a war, which means they are occupied in other places, which means I should go and kill them. So we're going to do that. Gimli, do I hear you? Hello. Hi, Gimli. Hello. Oh, look at you. You just came in to say hi. He's recently learned how to use the stairs. Oh, don't bite me. Don't you bite. No, you're not allowed to do that. Recently learned how to use the stairs, so while Inyali is out for the day, and I'm working, it looks like he decided to come and pay a visit. You can stay up here as long as you would like. Okay, so yeah, now's a great opportunity actually to go and try to take out Whiterun. We might lose a bit of money and have to take out a loan or 2. That's probably fine. But if we can smash this army, you know, that's great. In the meantime, he's distracted with yet one more person. Kagrizingal, or whoever you are. First off, yeah, we'll go ahead and allow you guys to have military access. Who else are you fighting? Little guy way down over here. Okay, Gimli, you can't be up here. You cannot be up here. I'm sorry, buddy. Please do not pee on the floor while I'm not paying attention to you. I know you're a puppy and you are inclined to do these things. Oh, this little guy who we had considered killing earlier. Got it. Okay, so he's fighting against them. So you want a military access? Very well. You may have it so that you may send troops to get up here and assist. You have another 9,000. This is another 10. So yeah, Whiterun actually has goofed and overextended themselves horribly. They're about to be in a lot of pain, and I will definitely use this as an opportunity to smash them. Smash them real frickin' good. I just hope that these rebels don't end up becoming a major concern for me. What did you get? Hold up. What did you get? Hey. What did you just swallow? Oh, God. I have no idea what he got. You still have it? Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Oh, it's gone. Whatever it is. Frick, I really hope that wasn't important. I have no idea what he got. There shouldn't have been anything. Okay, well. If you start acting weird and convulsing, I'm taking you to the vet. Okay. Yeah, anyway, Whiterun has grossly overextended themselves. Winterhold has a couple new allies, people I broke them off of earlier. Well, it looks like they get them back. Sinetta focuses on internal sphere in connection with the crisis of the Elven hegemony in Tamriel, which marked the sunset... Did you find something else? I really hope... Hang on. What did you get? What is this? What's this? No. Oh, okay. It's just a tiny little crumb of food that I apparently missed. Okay, there, feel a lot better. Anyway, marked the sunset of the Merithic era, the government of Alicinetta decided to focus on the centralization of the territories under its control. Will Alicinetta get stronger after new reforms, or will it become a spark that ignites the flames of civil war? Also, due to this crisis, it looks like the same thing of trade relations with new players. Okay, in the political era. So, and another connection to the crisis. Wow, I'm just getting a lot of copy-paste things here, aren't I? The White Gold Tower decided the most radical way to ensure the preservation of its power. So I'm guessing... Oh my god. Okay, so a lot of big elven nations must have gotten some sort of event as of, like, now, and they all decided to make some play at the same time. I guess. Alright, here's my chance to try and get a claim. Why can't we? We need 22. Oh, I take it back. I'm sorry. I need 22 in order to fabricate a claim against you. That's fine. Looks like they're coming in for another pass. Look at them go. Whiterun's trying to help with this, and they'll win, but they're weak. This is a great opportunity to jump in here. If I just had a little bit more spy network, I would happily do it. Yeah, we're going to crush Whiterun, I think. I'm not really feeling that worried about it. We don't need to improve with any of our local neighbors and stuff. I don't like my neighbors anyway. Screw them. All right, that's 22. Let's go ahead and fabricate a claim on something good. Only 7? That's it? All right, fine. I'll take the claim on Fjoryor. Yay! And Whiterun. Hi, how you doing there, buddy? Oh, we can't call in Solitude anymore. They're fighting in another war. If I call in Dawnstar, they bring in Morthal. They wouldn't otherwise. Interesting that they will if I bring in more. That's very interesting, in fact. Solitude, who are you fighting? You are fighting against some Hragenstad. I don't know who these people are. A tiny little nation right here just decided to go for... You're defending? No, they're attacking. They're killing a tiny little one tribal nation. Well, you have fun with that. I think I can win this without you. And yeah, in this case, I think it's probably a lot better to bring in Dawnstar and have to fight Morthal than not. So, we're going to do this, and we've already got our claim, so I am going to destroy you. I need military access, if and you please. Or not. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to get over here, and we're going to kill these little guys while we figure out what else to do with you. Hang on. I need to come kill some of you. 5 stack? That's a stack wipe. Easy. Hi. Yes, you. Would you give me military access? Really? Do you not understand that if you gave me military access, I can literally save your life? Literally save your life. Is that so hard for you to understand? Apparently it is. Okay, well, we need to force march if we want to catch some of these folks, so let's go ahead and just make our push right along over here. If I can't kill Whiterun's main army there, then I can at least destroy all of his friends. And they're going to go and hide from me over there. Fine. Let us push for the fort. And in the meantime, I've already got 10% war score simply from battles, which I consider to be pretty decent. He's going to sit here working on this fort for a while, and I got plenty of military power, so you know what? Blow open the fort so I can rush. The faster we can go, the better things will be. Hi-ho, the Dario. Hello, we're fighting... Oh, right. We're fighting a nation up over here somewhere. A coastal nation. That's fine. Sale of titles. I really don't like that, but okay. I'd rather get a stability, honestly, thank you. We're gonna get a stability. Free stability is worth a lot to me, alright? What are you... Okay, hang on. You. Yes, you. I don't want you to do any missions, okay? Gimme? Hang on. As I said, he just recently figured out how to go downstairs on his own without me paying attention. I'm a little terrified that he's going to do it one time and just fall off the edge and I'm not going to notice. Seems like the sort of thing a doggo might do. Why are you not helping me? I feel like you should be. I'm going to ask you guys to go and be aggressive or help siege. How's that? Why aren't you doing anything? I kind of wanted to have this vassal, but he literally is deciding not to participate in any meaningful way. Well, color me concerned. What is going on with that? Some truces have expired. Grand. I'm going to pull off the Cav. And we're just going to march around and siege down a couple little provinces just to get a little bit of extra loot, as well as kind of upset him for a little bit. We can finally get some Diplotech for some trade range. I'll go ahead and do that. Just so we have the Diplo power and we can spend it now. Do I have access to another? Yes, I actually think I do have access to the Rift now. Okay. Well, I can't direct things up to my home node, but I can at least collect with 3% trade power here. It's not going to be much money. Very little. But it's better than the 0 I was making with the merchant before, so I felt like we kind of might as well. More internal conflicts. That seems to be very common in this mod. Everyone gets internal conflicts. They're so conflicted. So conflicted with themselves. Yes, yes, you've got a little vassal. He keeps running around and training up more troops. You must be very proud of yourself, Whiterun. Very proud indeed. 57%. I really would like to have the military access to save you, but you're hostile to me. These people are literally incapable of acting in their own best interests, aren't they? I think they might be. I need 37 war score and I'll get another claim. I plan on eating them. I mean, I need some of my own land personally. Oh, good, they got the fort. Okay, so this means it's time for me to go ahead and move my guys over. Here's hoping that I get this siege right now before he can do anything. There we go, we got it. All right, we got to keep. What kind of territory is this anyway? Hills? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and force march. The goal is now to catch out some of his stacks while they're split. Immoral prices. Upset the burghers even further? Ugh. Burghers gain loyalty, deal with peasants, or lose a lot of money and risk some debt. I'm going to have to just lose some money. I don't want to deal with the peasants right now. That's just going to cause lots of autonomy issues. That's a stack wipe. Hello. I still can't kill you. All right. Well, we can stop with this force march thing, and I can just scare you by going for another fort. Nilheim has annexed their little vassals, so now I can attack these guys directly. The Snow Elves. Or whatever they're supposed to be. I don't know. Okay. Well, whoops. Hold the phone. Turn around. This is my opportunity. I want to go kill him. South Point have lost independence. Don't care. I don't know who that is, but I also don't care. Force march. Let's see if we can catch these guys. I'm not sure why you're going over here, but there you are. You're fighting natives? That's fine. I pick winner. Die! All right. You know what? Forget that fort up over there. We're going to go directly for his capital. And you've lost most of your forces, which means I'm going to take all the cavalry and let's say a couple infantry. And we're just going to snake our way over there and just siege some stuff along the way. How's that sound? Good? I think that sounds pretty good. We are shockingly good at the stack wiping. That I know for sure. We're like really good at stack wiping. I don't understand why either, because I don't think I have like obscenely high quality troops compared to other folks. And yet, it seems like we're just taking advantage of the combat with system really well or something. Because I'm getting all the flanking power, and it's absolutely wrecking some faces. He's desperately training up some more troops, as they are prone to do. Makes perfect sense. Hey, if you want to go through here and kill some of his one stacks, I would not be opposed. I will go and kill some little stacks if I can. Where are you going? You're going to go hide up over here? No. You stay over there. I'm going for the fort. If I can, anyway. No. Turn around and go over here. There we go. Catch this little guy in a Dwemer stronghold. I don't know how many troops we need to siege that, but it's only a level 1 fort, so it can't be that bad. And we somehow did not manage to catch out any of his troops. Okay, so these guys actually are in a bad spot, and we should not be here. So let's go ahead and retreat with these troops, because he's now training up enough forces he could catch me out. It's probably all infantry. I doubt he has any cannons or anything, but why take risks? Why take stupid risks? Am I right? Of course I'm right. We'll sit on this side of the river. If he wants to attack me over here, he has to take a river crossing penalty, and that is going to hurt him a lot more than it hurts me. More claims. I don't really know if it cares too much. How about this one for the sake of Bordigor? Thank you. And I'll just go ahead and continue spying on you. So, we've got more rebels. Hey, Dawnstar, do you want to go and help? No? Okay. Hey, look, people coming down here and sieging. Helgen, what are you up to? Hey, you're sieging down something. All right. Being useful. The White Gold Tower stays in peace. Is the White Gold Tower supposed to become like the Imperial City? Whatever it's called again? I don't know what the Imperial faction is and when that comes up in the Elder Scrolls lore. I'm not a Elder Scrolls buff. So I'm curious. But it wouldn't surprise me if that becomes like the Imperial City, the capital city, whatever it's called. All right, we're at 76% war score, which I think is pretty decent. We can definitely make some pushes up toward the next fort. I'll crush this little one stack while we're at it. Dawnstar, you want to help with anything? They decided, no, you know what? My vassals have all decided to hang out over here and not deal with any of the rebels or anything. I don't think I understand what they're going for, truth be told. How's aggressive expansion look? Honestly, you know, considering that I have actually been fairly aggressive, it's like almost 0 across the board. Aggressive expansion does not appear to be a thing in this mod, which I concede is kind of weird and bizarre. I don't necessarily dislike it in the sense that it does make my life a lot easier. It means that all I need to worry about is just pushing and growing as fast as I can, and as long as I can afford it anyway. But yeah, a bit weird. So I don't know if we need to do this. Yes, we do. Let's get some tech. I'm very behind in admin tech. I want to take some territory from both of these folks. I'm going to need a lot more. But I also know if we don't keep getting some admin tech, things are going to continue getting harder and harder. Wow, we lost some sailors, and we lost a lot of loot somewhere. Fun times. I'm going to blow this open again. Because I'm impatient, and the faster I can win... Oh, hello. Can win some wars, probably the better. Okay, I wanted him to back off, so this worked out exactly as intended. Dawnstar really sent basically nothing to assist me with this. I don't really understand what my ally thinks they're doing. They're really, like, non-committal in this. What are you guys up to? Is there someone over here I should be worrying about? No, you've got some land over here. Are you fighting someone else? No, so what are you doing? This is weird. I feel like I'm being betrayed by the AI. How weird is that? Let's take a look at culture and stuff. So if we stick along over here, we can continue with our primary culture and our religion. We don't necessarily want to push all the way up over here. This is about where I want to go and take land in this general vicinity. And also just force them to break off. I don't like that these little guys are going to start getting some claims down over here. Or rather, take occupations, I apologize. Which is worse. Could go for some really far ahead of time infantry tech. And if I'm at level 4 and everyone else is at like level 3 or 2... that's probably a really good thing for me. I got plenty of power to go around with it. And I'm going to go ahead and carpet siege the rest of this. Okay, and let's get down over here as well. I'm probably not going to get all the way to Whiterun itself, but I can at the very least make sure that I have my pick of the litter for most of the territory in this area. Which will have to be alright. And then we have to just figure out how we want to partition Whiterun in order to weaken them. But getting rid of a great power next to me has to be a good thing. Do we have any allies that I can piece out separately? You, for example. Let's see if I can piece out and just take some cash or something. War reps, money, 145. Yes, please. And then break off your relationship with Whiterun. And I don't really care about the rest. No one else here matters to me. Okay, so that's actually great. I'm still at 95% war score, but I get a lot of extra cash to work with. Thank you. They now have rebels that are going to be sieging down the capital, and I doubt Whiterun can do a whole lot about it. Okay, and I think... whoop, and it looks like the war just ended. Whiterun successfully took some land. Well, that's awkward. They took land that I don't have claims on. But yeah, that is very bizarre. Okay. Huh. Well, fascinating. Alright, well, we can at least siege some of this down then, too. Nobles demand rights. I don't want to lose stability, so I will accept that I'm going to lose some government reform. How close are we to the next one? Is it really important to me? Law and order. Oh, we have a new option here, by the way. Dual monarchy. What would this be? I don't think I care about this. I think I still prefer the elective monarchy better than this. I don't know why this is now available when it wasn't before. We could probably find out. Law and order would be the next one. Are there like a lot of government reforms? Oh, frick, yes, there are. 50! Jeezums, this mod is intended to last for like 200 hours, isn't it? State maintenance, stability cost modifier, national unrest, and even more national unrest, but all territory gains monthly autonomy change, which is interesting. Huh. Okay, well, fine, fair enough, I suppose. So we need to be ending up this war. Real quick, anyone else I can peace out with? Riverwood? My vassal almost has your capital sieged, and I would love to take some cash away from you. Also, do you have any claims on them? You don't. Darn it. Okay. Actually, I just realized I could have given this core back to my vassal. Oh, well. It's fine, it's fine. I don't have to take any of that. I was just hoping, curious, you know, would have been fun. Okay, so I want them to get that fort down. The rest of you guys, head home, and let's go deal with some peasants. And other forms of rebels, and also help my march, because they are apparently paralyzed with fear. Absolutely paralyzed. I'm not going to get the military tech right now. When we go into another big fight, I'll take it, but I don't need it against some of these small, weak guys, especially since I'm so stinking good at the stack wiping, for some reason. Let's not forget I do still have access to some mercenary abilities, but I don't need this. I don't want to have to pay for a ton of extra troops. Movement speed, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's a thing. Fleeing serfs lose taxes, gain developments in a random category in one province. Why would I lose national tax to gain one development? That doesn't seem very good. In fact, that seems kind of awful. I don't think I understand some of these powers. They're not quite good enough to justify me doing anything. We now have some more rebels. Okay, well, good timing killing these guys. Oh, frick, are they on an island? They're not. Okay, hang on. Detach, and the rest of you go over here. Okay, so we need to end this up. Oh, gosh dang it, you haven't finished this. Dang it. Never mind, never mind. I was gonna wait until this is done. I stand by it. As long as the rebels don't take this, it'll be fine. And we'll go deal with the other rebels in our territory. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. What about you? Who are you and where? Pirate Republic way over here. Yeah, nothing I was gonna do to take you out. You're fine. Ignore. Not important. Okay, we got the capital fort. You know what? You're sieging this. Hang on, I might just give you some of this land. Since aggressive expansion apparently isn't a thing, why not just give some land? Get this occupation, I'll give it to you. How's that? I'll let you have it. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. It'll make you stronger. And then when I diplomatically annex you, oh man, you're gonna be that much juicier. I do wonder if we're gonna be able to form Skyrim in this series. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Oh, they're in a union. Oh, hang on. Okay, sorry. These guys are the vassal. Okay, hang on. So we want to take probably this land myself. So I can take all this. It's going to cost me 260 power, which is a lot. I can take a bit more along here, and also maybe this because I plan on eating these guys. So 389 power, but only 39% war score is a lot. I can also take these with the intention of feeding my vassal. I don't think he'll be overextended if I just give him all of it, to be honest. So let's just go ahead and do that. And then I can have you release Greymoor as a nation. Riverwood's not going to exist. I will pillage your capital. Take war reps and take 590 ducats. Holy crap, that's a lot. Wow. Okay, this seems solid as heck, and I'm doing this. It's going to cost a lot of admin power, and it's going to be a while before I'm good to go. But we can do now. For a second, I thought this was my territory and all my colors, and I was about to be very confused. Let me first check missions. Conquest, yes. I think I'm supposed to expand a lot more aggressively than I have been, truth be told. So wait, invest in the development of a no. Oh my god, that's expensive. No, I'm not doing that. Forget that. Okay, so let's go ahead and hand this territory off so I don't have to worry about it. So Whiterun was trying to annex these guys, and they just wasted all that Diplo power. That must hurt. Yeah, I'm watching their overextension, but they're fine. Okay, so you get all of this. Aren't you glad you're in a personal union with me? Isn't it just the best? All right, so we got all this taken care of. Good, good, good. Back it on up. So we don't have to core any of that anymore. We're at 84% overextension, which is a lot. I'm gonna have to core as much as possible, which is not very much. We got a long way to go. And we're gonna have to deal with a lot of rebels. I can guarantee you that much. Nonetheless, this feels solid, and I took a lot of territory right up here, which is all part of my culture and religion, which ultimately will work very well for me. Let's go ahead and fabricate a claim on your capital of Whiterun itself, though I did pillage 9 development away from you, which is pretty sweet. And Windhelm is now up to 22 development. Look, if aggressive expansion... Oh, God! Okay, I was going to say aggressive expansion doesn't exist. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. There are a lot of people who now are very angry with me. Cool. We need to let some of that tick down. Ha 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 ha. Oops. I got a little complacent apparently, because I thought for a second that we had like nothing really to worry about. That was not true. Okay. Well, regardless, we've gotten a lot more powerful all of a sudden. As far as my position is great power, up to 490 development, so I'm now in 5th place, which definitely makes me the Lion of the North, so to speak. So we've grown. I want to eat the rest of this. I also really need to push in up over here, take some land so I can embrace another culture, because that will solve a lot of problems and let me start trying to convert a lot of folks that we know are going to need some help. Let's go and help our vassal, since apparently they are a struggle bus. There's a coalition. Okay, so somebody's joined. Nilheim might in a bit. We will see. We need to continue coring pretty much as I can, as quickly as I can. When can I freaking swap this again? Not until 81. I got 4 more years before I can swap to an admin focus. My god. We can, however, buy some splendor. What do I want? Power projection from insults. Be nice, but I'm already maxed out there. Army tradition, okay. Embargo efficiency, no. No. Ruler's culture cost reduction. Actually, that could save me quite a bit of cash. Stability, sailors, income from vassals actually could be good. Global trade power, maybe. Admin tech cost reductions, a bit of admin power we can save. All of this is important. So let me think for a second. We can save ourselves like 0.4, 0.5 ducats if I chose this, and I'll be able to afford more advisors going forward. That doesn't solve my issues. Global trade power will be helpful because I'm collecting in 3 separate nodes, but it probably still will not result in me having very much money, probably less than that. So it's a question to me between, do we save some cash so I can start investing in more advisors, or do we go for an admin tech cost reduction so I can save some admin power and continue teching up? To me, that's the real question. I'm going to take the admin tech cost reduction. I think money is fine, but I also am sitting on a pretty good pile of cash right now. Let's invest in some churches if we can't. Never mind, none of those are good. Let's hold on to this cash bank then until I can finally get some buildings I care about. And we do need to be ending up this video, so we're going to do that. I still want to understand why you've decided to be so disloyal. I'm going to go ahead and improve some marches, improve relations with you. We do want to summon a diet and see if we can get some relations with folks. Let's do that. Proposals, overextension, yes for free admin power, absolutely. That's something I plan on doing anyway. Not going to do sale of titles, and I still can't revoke the estate's statutory rights. But we're sitting at 30% of our crown land right now. Could be a lot better, could be a heck of a lot worse. Let's get in here and deal with the Nordic separatists who are once again trying to form Skyrim. Let's not forget that. And we just have to sit back and wait until this coalition is taken care of and I can finally core all my stuff up. We don't want to be overly aggressive. Nilheim joining in is obviously not good. But if it's just going to be these 2 folks right now, 9,000 and 16,000, I can handle this solo, no problem. Iverstead joining would be a bit of a threat. And then there's these guys over here, 13,000. So there's at least a couple more nations that could join, but not much more than that, and I think we'll otherwise probably be okay. Let's get one more claim against you. We'll say this one right here. And we are done with you. All right. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.